Hey everybody, it's Derek from North Watchers here, bringing you our second part of the recap against the last range war we had up against six Schlitzes. I will say I decided I made a list of attacks, but opposed to doing that, I just decided to show the next six attacks that were most voted on by the members of North Watchers. So you're going to see a cut here in just a minute because I'm not going to show you the latest wars. The latest war has just finished. So we'll jump back into the Six Schlitzes War. And some of these people did get voted on with both of their attacks, so you will see some repeats. So first, we're gonna take a look here at Stevie going in on their number four, and these will be done just highest, lowest in the war log there, not by votes like the last one. So it just gets that shattered entry coming in with this Dice Golalood, gets the jump down. It's going to give him access into that queen compartment. Gets a nice trade with that single loon there at the bottom to take down. Oh, just almost takes down that arch tower. So as that golems get in range there, they start pulling out that CC. Has a poison waiting for them already. Beautifully done. Gets that rage down just to help take out that Valk, take out those loons, and keep that golem tanking a little bit. The king goes over there and punches the queen in the face, and then starts working on some lame storages. That queen steps up, gets taken out one air defense there. Let's say a second air defense there. And just two left and three lava hounds. Sends in the two hounds. Different angles, just targeting those loons at all of the outside defenses. Um, has that little Tesla farm over by the air defense, which is just one of those. One of the major advantages of a Tesla farm is being able to take out a lot of loons. So it really worked to Stevie's favor here that it was right next to an air defense, so that Lava Hound was able to tank up all those damage, and his loons got to stay really protected. So soaks up two more black mines, sends in that final Lava Hound. The second Hound busts, but a massive loons is heading across the middle there, and he had a few for the backside, just completely crushes this base. Just you can see clean up all around this base. Gonna have loons ending on the far side. Those double Seeking Air Mine's going to blow up that last Lava Hound, which is exactly what he would have wanted there. And just now it's all just clean up from here. Great spread on everything. King's still up doing some work for a little bit there, and tons of pups. So awesome job. A 6-star war to Stevie, so great job there. Next, we're going to drop down just a couple here. We're going to take a look at the Iron Phoenix coming in on their number 8. They had a lot of bases that were susceptible to this Golaloon, so you're going to see quite a bit of it between these two recaps. So it just gets the Wizards creating that funnel for those two golems, Queen backing it up. Comes in with those few wall breakers, wants to let everything get opened, get into that compartment so things can start moving to the Queen. Gonna have that nice 4 Quake to give him access to um, those three really, or I guess 4 compartments, but it really just cares about the 3 getting that sweeper, the air defense, and the 2 air defenses. So the Wizards and King take out the Queen, start locking on to the CC troops, and then go from there. Golems are going to work up, tanking all that damage in front of his King. King still has his ability left. Gonna pop that in just a second here as that Tesla comes up. Queen takes out the second air defense and starts working on a wizard tower. King's gonna just almost his barbs are gonna get the job done there of taking out the Tesla, didn't they? No, they didn't. Just left it with just a little bit. Queen's gonna go in, take out that defensive king there, and then switch over to that some high things there. So then the loons are coming in, as you can see. Sorry, got a little distracted there. Hounds easily taking up all the air defenses. Loons targeted on every one of those outside defenses there. And unfortunately, at this point, does not have a hound up, but does have a couple different um, groups of loons there. Queen comes in, does a little bit of tanking, just kind of helps to get those loons in range as they are dropping quick at this point. Had the two last wizards that get down to get working on cleanup there, and just with 3 loons left, luckily he had the two way at the back there at full health take out the wizard tower. So just an awesome job, Iron Phoenix. And from there we'll go, see, Skyline, another 6-star war, I believe, for Skyline as well. So great job, another Gola loon. He's just going to come in there with that Shattered Entry, gets golems, brings quite a few wizards, as you can see, a ton of high HP storages they have to beat through. Very patient with bringing, before placing that jumps, let everything start developing, all those storages go down. Maybe could have been a little quicker on that queen, just kind of help everything out. Puts that jump down, which is going to redirect those golems into that core. Had a lot of lava hounds in the CC. So just dealing with that. King's going to take the queen out. They're going to move around here, get that first air defense, drops the rage to have help everything take out the lava hound. Get an expo, and then the queen here will start shooting some pups with the wizards there, and they'll just clean up that. As golems and kings start to go down, do a lot of damage coming in. Queen's just going to step back and keep sniping some of these Teslas. Pops that ability to get that second air defense, and that'll be really all he gets with that queen. Starts sending the lava hounds, coming at those different angles, soak up those traps, targets those loons at all those outside defenses that he can hit, and just perfectly, well placed haste spells, just get everything moving into that air defense as quickly as he can get it. Sends in that last lava hound on top of the other air defense with as that gimpy lava hound finally gets over there fighting through that sweeper. And then just had plenty of balloons sitting around the backside of all these defenses. Lava Hound gets out in front, starts doing a little tanking. It's going to tank the Expo as well as that first Tesla. And I believe it took the tank the second there for just a second, which allowed the loons just to get on top of the first Tesla and get over to the third. And just that one wizard tower is the only threat to them at this point, but they have pretty good health still and will be able to just get this job done by dying with the last one. But pups all over the base, getting a good cleanup. So another, I believe 6-star war for Skyline. So great job, way to bring it. Next, we're gonna drop down another just one. We're gonna take a look at Allen coming in on their number 10. And so he's going to come in here with a swaggin. Regardless if it was or was not at the time, it is officially now a swaggin. This is just going to come in, get that swaggin, take out the queen. Drops those 2 golems there, gets the wizards, creating that funnel, queen backing everything up. As you see, the swaggin took out the queen. Now everything's moving on up top. As those defenses go around, the golems are going to reroute, take that jump spell, and get working into that core. Has a poison already waiting for the CC troops, slowing everything down. Backs that up with a couple of wizards and a rage for them and the queen to just kill the CC troops. Starts trickling in some hogs at these outside defenses, the flanking defenses that his kill squad is engaging. Just moving on through there. Queen's going to start taking out just a couple defenses, trickling those hogs, just wants to get that double giant bomb tripped, which easily happens, and then starts sending in a lot of hogs down at the bottom. So kind of a 2-finger drop on those 2 archer towers, get everything pathing around. Sees that Tesla farm, gets all those hogs in a heal. As you just great job with the heal and just a mass of hogs that's just going to easily work through that. Luckily, one of the expos is targeted onto a golem, which is always going to help. His hogs path over that, no big deal. Got 1 heal left, just a couple defenses that can even hurt him at this point. Does pop some skeleton trap, which is going to beat on his hogs, but it's not going to be a big deal as they are now under the last heal. So has the last couple defenses here. And then from there has minions and wizards and queen and king working around that ring and a golem doing absolutely nothing in the middle. So Hogs turn on those skeletons and then from there it's all over. So great attack, Alan. Definitely one of my favorite to watch in this war. So let's see. From there we drop down a few. We're gonna, if I can touch the screen, Matthos, Pathos coming in on their number 13 with a Goho. Uh, so yeah, he's gonna come in here, drops that first golem, get a couple whiz, working that funnel creation. Second gets another couple working that, backs it up with the queen right away, get everything cleared out nice and early. So then you're gonna see just a mass wall breakers coming in once to just get everything open. Now it's all gonna come into that core compartment there. You'll see the king come out nice and late after the CC troops have locked on to the golem and other things in front of them. Poison was out, late on that one. Could have been out much earlier just to help protect that kill squad. King's gonna get over that jump and punch the queen in the face and then start taking out some skeletons. Great extra value for what, just to protect those hogs. And starts, uses a little surgical approach, almost um, getting a good circle jerking of the hogs around this base, but not quite. More like a half jerk there. So just kind of doing a surgical style deployment around the base, has heals waiting over all the clumped up defenses, has basically an extra heal here with just a couple defenses left. They do pop that bomb, but did not even need it because it is too far gone by that point. So great attack with the awesome job. I believe you, Mathos, you also had a 6-star war, so good job on that. Then our final attack, last but not least, we have Maverick coming in on their number 22 with a Goho. Yeah, guys, if I sound a little weird, still getting over a cold, just bear with me. Hopefully that will be over shortly for all of our sakes. So yeah, it gets the golems down there, places down a giant and a few hogs to get a few defenses. A great trade there, just the couple hogs. Then drops that jump spell, going to give him access to everything where the queen will go. Gets a nice early poison, drops that rage where the queen's going to get a huge benefit from it. As that defensive queen engages, the king's going to walk over there and punch her in the face. The queen easily handles the CC troops and starts working through the defenses there in the core with the golems taking out in front. Then starts trickling in these hogs around these outside point defenses, reinforcing them into this nice big group as they start clumping together. That bomb goes off, gonna place a heal, so they'll jump right into that and get working on that high HP Expo, bounce around to a couple layer defenses, and keep working around. See, at this point, I mean, the base is half gone, and he still had 9 hogs in the bag. Trickles in 4 more at that last arch tower over there, and then has a heal waiting for them as they approach those last couple defenses, and trickles in his final bit of hogs. Pops the bombs one by one with a heal waiting, no big deal. They're going to turn around on that arch tower, and then turn around on the king in a slow fashion, and with everything around the ring, working all the cleanup, gets a easy 3-star. So great job, Maverick. Awesome attack. Once again, great job to everyone at North Watchers and everyone at Six Schlitzes. Um, it was just a great war all around, and guys, keep up the good work. And till next time, guys, thanks for watching.